rolling a dice and earn money. We got $6. We can hold again, earn more 4, and we can roll this dice and earn infinite money. But we can use this money here to buy other dice, and then start to earn even more money. And that's gonna be the gameplay for today's game. This is a really cool game that I found on YouTube. A lot of people playing. I was looking for some good games, and especially this one just caught my attention. And this is exactly the type of game that I really like. So let's see how this is gonna be. For now, this is looking very promising. I've already recorded, I think, that 1 or 2 incremental dice games, and I think that his one looks really good. The only problem here is that the dice are just so spread around the screen that I'm starting to thinking now about if there is a way to make it easier. Oh, there is an upgrade tab here. Just income. What is this? Oh, I can add one more money for the number that my dice give me. Okay, I just have to keep flipping dices really quick here. And I think that this would be a really good upgrade, better than buying more dices, I think. Okay, one more. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, the dices only have 6 sides, but every roll right now is gonna give me 1 more. So 1 6 point is gonna give me $7. One face up, I'm gonna get 2. So this is good. I already have 300, so I'm gonna have to buy a few more dices. But as I can see, I don't have that many. I don't have that much money here. The upgrades right now are just so expensive that it's not even worth anymore. I just have so many dices on my screen that I don't have to waste money here. I'm really curious about this dark matter over there. I don't know if that's gonna be really good considering how incremental games work. I think that that's not gonna be bad, right? That's probably gonna be a lot better than these normal dice here. So let me keep rolling these dice and see. I just have to wait a little bit to get to 1,000, and we reach 1,000. Okay, unlock dark matter. And what is this? Oh, we have 1 dark matter. We have 2. Oh, every time we roll a dice, we get a dark matter. Okay. Skill 3. We can use dark matters here. Oh, we can increase. Oh my god. So that's really cool. Okay, we can get a lot of. Ooh, we can increase our dark matter gang, increase our multiplier, increase our luck. Oh my god, there's a lot of cool upgrades here. We can unlock new dices, increase the area of my cursor, roll the dice faster. Okay, that's cool. I think that we're gonna have to farm a lot of dark matter here. I think that buying more dices maybe we're not gonna be that good, so let me buy more upgrades here to increase my income, and I'm gonna use my dark matter to increase even more my income. Maybe I don't have that many dices yet, but that's still really good here. We have 100 dark matter. Let's see what we can buy. We can increase our dice roll speed, or 5 times more of 5 more max playable dice limit. Okay, we don't have we didn't reach the dice limit, so I don't have to worry about that. I think that we could buy more 10% more bonus income, but I think that it's gonna be better to buy more overall income first, and then later I should get that percentage, because the percentage is really good when we have a lot of base money already, right? As we don't have this base. Wait, before we continue, if you like this one, you definitely like my other videos too. All are the same satisfying incremental game chaos. I'm super excited to reach 1k subs so I can finally get monetized, and you will get a lot of cool videos like these on your For You page. So hit that follow. It will help a lot. Money, we're gonna have to focus a lot here on increase that first. I already have a lot of dark matter. I can get even more overall dice income. I'm gonna get more again to try to get even more money. Now we're getting a lot of money. I can focus again on buying more normal dices here. So let me see how many I can buy. Okay, that was not that much, but it's not that little too. Okay, maybe now I should try to increase. Maybe let me just see something here. I can increase my overall income multiplier, but I think that it is only based on money, right? It's not based on dark matter. So I'm gonna try to save up 400 and double my dark matter gain. And with that, it's gonna be easier for me to get more upgrades later. Cause the other upgrades are gonna give me money, and as I can see, the money is not even that important right now. Like I can just use money to increase my gain from the dices, but the dices, the money is not even that useful yet. So let me focus a little bit on getting the dark matter. While I roll a lot of dices here. And while that, I'm gonna get a lot of upgrades here, increase even more my income. I have 100. Let's double our dark matter gain here. Now we're gonna get a tons of dark matter, which is gonna be awesome. The problem is that my dices are just so spread around the screen that it's being a little bit difficult here to keep rolling them. And what I saw is that, let me see here if there is some good upgrades that I can get. I can increase my dice roll speed, increase the amount of dices, increase my overall income, or increase my higher number chance. Let me get one of these percentage. Oh my god, the skill tree is getting bigger. What is this? Oh, I can increase my overall income. No, that's not my overall income, but I can increase my income from every number that I roll. And here, my general income unlocks chance of 100% plus income. Okay, that's cool. 10% more general multiplier to more dice. Okay, that's not bad. The problem is that I think that I should save to get more dark matter and unlock these new dice here. I think that's gonna be my goal. I think that with a new dice, we're gonna have a lot of. It's gonna be a lot easier, you know. Let me buy as much dice as I can here. Maybe I'm gonna reach the total of 50 dice, and then I can consider just to save money for increase my dice limit. But I think that it's not gonna be that worth right now. Maybe I could save it for later. We're getting a lot of dark matter here, so let's just focus a little bit and save up that 800 dark matter. Okay, I got the 800 dark matter. Let me increase even more my dark matter gain. And now I'm gonna try to save this. Oh, 1,800. That's a lot. Let me buy as much dice as I can. I almost have the maximum dices here. And I'm earning a lot of money right now. Okay, I saved up a little bit of gold here. Let me add more. We can only buy one more dice before we reach the maximum amount, and I still think that I should not just get more dice limit, because there's even 5 dice more. I think they're not gonna be a really big of a difference here in my table. We're getting close here to the 1,800 dark matter. It's 1,800, right? I always forget how to say it easier. It's a lot easier to say 1,800 than just to say 1,800. I have to constantly keep reminding me to say like that. Okay, I've got enough. We can unlock the bronze dice. The bronze dice is gonna give me double the money compared to the normal dice. And let's see here, we can save a lot of money here now just to buy some of these upgrades here. What is this? Oh my god, there's a lot of upgrades. With these upgrades here that I can buy with my saved dark matter that I'm gonna get, we could get a lot more money from the normal dice. And okay, to just dice. What is just dice? Extra multiplier just dice. I have no idea what is just dice. There's a silver dice there that I can get more. But for now, ooh, I can get 2 more extra income for my bronze dice. Let me spend all my money here on bronze dices. The bronze dices are gonna give me double the money than the normal one. But if I can roll 2 normal dices, there is no reason for me to just roll one bronze dice, right? Because my normal dice already have a lot of upgrades, and I'm not sure if all the upgrades that I get for the normal dice is gonna go for the bros. Let me get more dices here. We already have 15 bronze dices, which is not bad. Let me go back to this skill tree and buy. Ooh, we should save a little bit more here. I'm gonna try to buy this more cheap dices upgrades, like this one. Okay, I have one. I mean, let me try to get at least one more overall income from every number there. At least I'm getting a lot of dark matter right now, which is good. Yeah, let me see the upgrades here. Okay, I can upgrade the bronze dice too to get some few extra bonus money here, which is awesome. I'm just not sure if every upgrade I get here is gonna increase my bronze dice by 2 or to 4, because I know that the bronze dice just double the money, right? So let me see here how much I'm gonna get. I got 16 on a 4 dice, and I got an upgrade, and now what I got was, I couldn't see. Awesome. Let me try to roll here. We got 16 on a 4 dice. We just bought the upgrade and we don't saw any difference. Now I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. Let me buy another one. We got 22. We got 14 on a 2 dice. We got 20. I'm just trying to get a 4 just to make it easier. Okay, we got 18. It really helped. So yeah, this is not a waste of money. At least I can buy a few more dices, and now that I have a lot of dark matter, roll random dice on roll complete, 5% chance. Oh, it's just gonna roll the dice again. Oh, it looks really cool. Well, let me first unlock these cheaper upgrades over there that I didn't have yet. Okay, now I have one from each. I can increase my cursor range, which is awesome. It's gonna help me a lot on rolling the dices. I've increased my Bible dice limit. I can increase the speed that the dice roll, which is not bad too, and increase my overall income. I think that this overall income here is based on the old dices. These don't only increase the overall income of the white dice. I think that is from the bronze dice too. Let me increase the dice rolling speed and buy this one that I have money. Oh, now I can see the area that I can use to roll the dice, and that's a lot easier for me then. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna use my money to buy more bronze dice here and just keep spinning now. Okay, it's getting good. We're making a lot more money and a lot of dark matter right now. We already have 500. If I use all these 500 to focusing only on a single upgrade, it's gonna be really good, I think. Yeah, spinning my mouse here around the screen like these maybe made me help me touch a lot more dice. Look at the amount of dark matter I'm getting. We are going very fast. I'm already almost at 8,000 gold. Okay, maybe I should be doing my mouse movement like this, right? Look at that. Let me get a lot more bronze dice here to help me get even more money and even more dark matter. And let me go and spend my dark matter, right? I can increase even more dark matter gain. I think that's gonna be good. This is not gonna be a waste of money. And what is this? More overall income, more dice limit, more overall income multiplier, and dice roll speed. Okay, I think that those upgrades over there are not that useful right now. Unlocks Edo mode, unlocks helper hand. Oh, helper hand probably is gonna be good. How this works, how this helper hand works, I have no idea. There is an explanation here? No, it doesn't have. Oh, I have to buy a helper hand. Oh, we can buy dozens of helper hands, which is really good. Okay, let me just farm a little bit of money here and buy as much helper hands I can. With that, our life is gonna be a lot easier, I think. I'm already making a lot of money and a lot of dark matter here just by moving my mouse this way. But I think that the helping hands are just helping even more. I'm just curious, if I open my skill tree, I'll skill get dark matter. Yeah, the helping hands are still working, which is really good. What is these? Unlocks idle mode, right? Let me see what the idle mode does. I press I, Oh, okay. The idle mode just is just another helper hand, right? And it stops exactly like a helper hand. Okay, so for me, if I want to keep gaining money, getting money, I should be moving my mouse like this. But when I go to the dark matter store, then I should just go and active the the idle mode. Okay, I've increased my area range here. This is gonna make my life a lot easier again. I'm almost maxing it out. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I really want my area maxed here. I should increase my gains for other dices from other dices too. Um, but that's already really good. We have 5,000 dark matter. Let me go back to my dark matters Q3 here and see what I'm gonna buy, what I can buy. I can increase my speed of idle mode. Okay, the idle mode is good, but not that good. I think that's better for me to just buy more upgrades here. Um, Let me try to first max this out. Increase my buyable dice limit is not bad, but it's not that good. I can max this out. Oh, okay, no, it's not good for me to try to max out the upgrades that that are available for me, as I can see, because trying to max them out, the price just scale, right? I have 12,000 here, what I can buy right now to help me even more. I can buy 5 more normal dices and I can buy a bunch of bronze dices too. Yeah, with more dices is good that I can earn a total of 100,000 money. Really good, really good. Um, the good thing with a lot more dices is that I can roll a lot of them and gain a lot of dark matter more, right? Like right now, just max my normal dices again. And I still can buy a few bronze dices. But I think that probably is gonna be better to me to focus on getting more helper hands, right? Because the helper hands are just gonna help me even more when I'm on the upgrade screen. So I'm gonna buy some of them, active idle mode, and go back here. The upgrade screen is just so big. I kind of want now the silver dice. I'm gonna unlock it. How much it costs to get more dark matter? That's too expensive still. 10 more overall income. Oh, but only for silver dice. But that's okay. The silver dice is really strong. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna buy. Oh my god, guys, I'm starting to get lost here with how big this skill tree is. Holy, look at that. Look at the amount of upgrades I can get here. Let me just go back and farm some money. I'm gonna have to buy a few silver dices here. Okay, 14 silver dices are gonna make me a lot of money, right? Because the silver dices are really strong. They gives, I think, that 4 times the money of a normal dice, right? And I still have to buy some upgrades for it, so let me come here to the upgrade tab and buy 2 upgrades only. No, I got only 1, right? That's just too expensive to buy these upgrades. The upgrades increase in 10 the money I get from the silver dices. It's awesome, but oh my god, they are expensive. Let me buy more upgrades here for this too, all the dices, because I have a lot of them and I need them a lot to get more money. Okay, I think that I'm close to be able to max out my normal dice upgrades here. I just need 20,000 more, and this is not even worth, right? I think that is not worth for me to spend money over there. Maybe it's better to just spend all this 20,000 on buying more silver dices. Not only silver dices, but I can use a lot of money here to buy a few extra helper hands, right? The helper hands are gonna help me make a lot more extra money. So okay, I got 6 more helper hands. That's gonna help me a lot here. That's definitely gonna be a helper hand for me. And I have 12,000 dark matter. Let me see if I can max this one out. Okay, I just increased my dark matter gain at max, and I can get even more here with the copper dice. So let's see how much dark matter we're getting. We're getting a lot. Oh my god, we already have 2,000. We're getting so much dark matter. That is just insane. Oh my god. Okay. I have a lot of money remaining. Let me buy as much normal dice as I can. We have almost 70, which is insane. With that, we're gonna make even more dark matter, right? Because we have more dice to roll. I'm just not sure if I'm buying the dark matter upgrade, I'm gonna get more dark matter from every dice or only for the dice that I bought the upgrade. Let me see how much helper hands I can buy. About 9, which is insane. We have 29 helper hands right now, which is really good. That's gonna help me a lot. I think that I should spend a little bit of my dark matter here on getting some helper hands upgrades now that I have a lot of dark matter. But first, let me see if I can. I think that I should upgrade these money gains here, right? Oh, let me get one of each of these. What is this? Oh, +5 general income to all dices. Oh, I should focus on that like before. General multiplier to all dices was really good too. Okay, let me farm a little bit more of dark matter here and get all those upgrades. I'm getting so much money right now. I have 60,000. With the 60,000, I'm gonna spend 20,000 just to max that out. I can get a few upgrades over there for the silver dice too, which is not bad. And in the shop, we should save some money and get more dices here. As the silver dice has the same price than the other dices, I think that I'm gonna, yeah, now they're very expensive, but when the prices are similar, it's better for me to just buy some silver dices, right? As they can give me a lot more money. And now that the prices are a little bit different, I can spend some money on buying some more copper dices, some extra helper hands. Let me start idle mode and go to the skill tree again. Here in the skill tree, what is this? Oh, increase the buyable overall income to bronze dice. Nah, not only bronze dice. What is this? Multiply 50% more money from the bronze dice. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay. I think that I should get. What is this? Overall income to just dice. Oh, just dice is the white dice. Okay. Now I see. These overall multipliers probably just apply to the bronze dice, right? What is this? Unlock sheets of rolling or lower ranks dice on collision. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. I think that I have to unlock a little bit of this chances upgrades here too. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1% chance of rolling current dice again on roll complete. I can use it again too. Okay, that's max out. Increase dice rolling speed, not bad. Increase dice viable limit is not that good. Increase my licks can probably gonna be better. Increase the multiplier for every dice is really good. 10% multiplier for all dices. And change of 100% income. That's not bad either. 10% more multiplier here and here. And now, okay, and this one. And now I should try to maybe no. Let me buy a few upgrades here for my helping hands, because they're really helping. I think that they are really helping, right? I just hope that there's not a placebo. Okay, we have 130,000. What I should get right now is probably some more just dices. Okay, almost maxed out my just dices. We're getting a lot of money, so I should not worry about that money spent. There's just so many dices in my screen that I'm getting. Look at that, we already have 10,000 dark matter. Okay, I'm gonna max out my bronze dices. Awesome. I don't have that much money left, so let me farm a little bit more. And I think that I'm gonna spend my money here on maybe I should max my bronze income. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should. I think that I should save some dark matter to try to unlock a new dice, right? Let me go to my skill tree here and see where is the new dice. Gold dice is 25,000 dark matter. Okay, that's how much I'm gonna save. And then I should go back and start to buy all the other dices upgrades, right? But first, let me unlock the new dice just to get a lot more dices on my screen and make it easier for me to save more money. So unlocking it, okay. I can buy more income for it, but I think that is not what I want. Um, Let me go back here and buy. Oh my god, the gold dices are really. No, this is the upgrade. Okay. The gold dices are not that expensive. They are expensive, but not as much as I thought, which is really good. We got 20 more, so there's 20 more dice on the screen, giving us a lot of dark matter. I should buy more dark matter gain upgrades, right? I'm starting to feel that my dark matter gain is not enough already. Adding a total of 100,000 dark matter, really good, really good. Yeah, it's really satisfying seeing the dark matter flowing from the dices to the dark matter of there, right? Okay, we have 200,000 here. With this 200,000, I'm gonna buy a bunch of silver dices. Okay, I almost maxed that out. I should save a lot of money right now and buy a bunch of helping hands too, right? Because they help me a lot when I'm not here in the screen controlling the game. They probably don't make me like even like even 50% of what I make when I'm here, but when I'm not here they help a lot. And even when I'm here they probably help a lot. Okay, max out my helping hands, really good. Now I'm gonna upgrade here. I can upgrade something? No, I cannot. So let me buy another gold dice and go to my next skill 3. Here in my skill 3, let me first see what else I should buy. I should upgrade my helping hands a little bit, I think. Now they're probably gonna help me even more. They still takes out the helping hands, just go straight on one dice and click at them. I thought that the helping hands just go and were like the idle mode, you know? Okay, now I see that the idle mode is probably a lot stronger than I thought. I thought that the helping hands were like 50 idle modes here rolling the screen, but as I can see, that's not what happened. I can buy 5 more normal dices. We still have 100,000 gold. Let me try to max out the silver dices here too. But as I can see, that's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. I have to farm 10,000 more here. Okay, max out silver dices. Let me go back, and I think that I should get a little bit of idle mode upgrade here then. One more second duration or movement speed. All of these upgrades are really good, so let me try to spread my upgrades here. Okay, I got 6 levels on each of them, so now my idle mode's gonna be a lot better, but it's still not as good as me here moving my mouse like a crazy, right? I still can buy some silver dice upgrades here to make even more money. That's what I'm gonna do. The money can only be spent here, so I should not worry about that. Even though it costs a lot of money, it's just gonna pay itself for itself later, right? The dice are just gonna make me so much money. Let me see here the stats. How much I already got from silver dice. Yeah, I already got half a million from silver dices and 1 million from normal dices. That as I can see, the bronze dice is the one that is not giving me money enough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend my dark matter to try to get more upgrades for my bronze dice. Or I should even focus on getting more upgrades for the silver and gold dice already, right? Because they, mainly the silver dice, is giving me a lot of money. Let me see here how much it's gonna cost me the silver dice's upgrades. I can increase the buy up dice limit. I can increase the multiplier, more dark matter gain here. I think that is overall dark matter gain or only dark matter gain from the silver dices. I have no idea. Getting more dark matter is gonna be awesome. So I'm not. Let me unlock this one. This is unlockables. Alright, I think they're the better upgrades I can get, right? With a lot of these little percent chances, it's gonna be a lot better for me. Like, well, at a time that's gonna stack enough, I think, right? Like these 10%, 10 more generate income for all dices, and 50% general for all dice is gonna be really good too. I already have a lot of money, but I don't have money enough to buy a single gold dice income upgrade. But what I can buy is a lot of gold dices, right? Okay, 10 more gold dices. I'm probably gonna get a lot more money right now, at least from them, because they're gonna make me a lot of money. Unfortunately, I'm not getting that much. No, I'm getting a lot of dark matter. Yeah, I cannot complain. I'm getting almost 1,000 dark matter from like what, 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah, we can make at least 20,000 dark matter in a minute. I think it's not bad. Let me get more gold dices here. I think that I'm gonna get more. Let me see if I have dark matter enough to increase my normal dice limit here. Yeah, so I can buy a bunch of them and get even more dark matter from that. What is this? Kind of roll dice again, a roll complete, 50% chance. That's cheap, so I'm gonna get it. I can increase the chance here, but I don't wanna. Oh, that's too expensive. That's even more expensive. What is this? Unlocks a chance to shoot a projectile and roll complete. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna get insane. Let me see what upgrades I should get here. Recover speed. No, I think that I'm gonna upgrade my bronze dice here. Yeah, I've just neglected it for long enough, so let me at least get one of each of these upgrades, and then I can get these guys around here almost maxed out, right? Yeah, let me try to. Oh my god, there's just so much skill tree here. The skill tree is just so big that I'm getting lost. I'm really getting lost, guys. You have no idea. Okay, at least I'm unlocked a lot of more dices to buy here. Let me buy them. Okay, the bronze dices are maxed, so I can buy a few just dices more to get even more dark matter from that. There's gonna be so much dices on my screen that you're gonna get a bunch of dark matter just by existing. It's not bad. We can buy more upgrades. No, we cannot. We can buy one silver dice upgrade. Okay, I'm almost maxing my silver dices upgrade too. Let me see my stats how it is. We got almost a million from silver dices, so okay, I think that silver dices are my gold here, and I don't even have any upgrade from it. So yeah, even without upgrade, I should buy. How much it costs is not expensive, so okay. And 10% more overall income. I just bought 2. And more roll speed. Let's see right now if that's gonna make a little bit of difference. The problem is, I think that what I should make, like, the good thing is with money we can buy more dices, and with more dices we can get more dark matter. But I think that I should focus on getting more dark matter, right? Yeah, I think that I'm focusing a lot on getting more money, but the money is not that important here. So I should focus more on getting more dark matter. The problem is that the dark matter upgrades are just so expensive. Like, even though I'm getting a lot of money, I don't have that much usage, or that's not that useful, right? Okay, now that the just dice cost the same as a golden dice, I'm gonna decide to buy both of them at the same time, one of each. Then I go back to the other one because I'm not thinking about the money, right? I'm just thinking about the dark matter that I'm getting. Let me come here and let's go to my skill 3, and I'm gonna try to buy all the dark matter upgrades here. This is gonna be, oh my god, that's very expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be. Oh wait, oh, that's very expensive too, but that's just gonna increase my money, right? Yeah, I really want not only the dark matter upgrades here, but I have no money for that. What is this? More cursor area upgrades? Oh, that's cool. This is gonna increase my cursor. Oh, the cursor area upgrades on the game. Okay. More buyable helper hands, which is not bad too. 50% more money from the silver dices that are my main source of income. My 50% more income to silver dices. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can get more income here for the gold dices too. The dark matter upgrade is not that expensive. It is expensive, but I think not that much. And what I can do right now is come here to the upgrade screen and increase a lot more my My cursor size, it's awesome. Okay, we can roll a lot more dices right now. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to there and see if I can buy more. Okay, I can buy one more. So max out. Look at the size of our cursor right now. We can roll a lot more dices easily, and all the dark matter that we spend, we already recover just by rolling the dices. Awesome, I can get one gold dice upgrade finally. I hope that it's gonna make me a lot of money here. That it made me money enough. One more upgrade. Okay, we have already 40 gold dices. What is he saying? I can buy even more, right? I'm close to max out my just dices. Let me try to max it out because they are a big part of my income gain, right? So I should focus on them a little bit. And right now, let me go back to my skill 3 and see what should I get here. I can buy this one. It is cheap. Just one, this one, and this one. And my, what is this? Make a combo and gain 0.05 multiplier and roll basically a safe number. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. This one looks really good. And what is this? Unlock the chance of rolling lower ranks on dice collision. No. Okay. What is this? Even more multiplier when get a combo. Unlocks the chance of rolling the same number again. Ooh, this is good. What is this? More seconds to require roll time to make a combo. I have no idea what is this. Unlocks the chance of rolling current dice again when making a combo. It's good, but it's very expensive, and 10% more to base multiplier to gold dice. Let me get more of this more combo here. I'm really curious about that, because I'm gonna start to roll all the dices. Okay, I'm seeing some combos flying around on my screen. They are very sparse. They're very small too. The money is just so... The gold money is just so bright that I'm having some difficulty here to see the combos, but sometimes I'm seeing I'm getting 50% more from the combo, right? I could increase the combo even more, but I think that is gonna be too expensive. I have a million here, what I can spend right now. What is this? Unlocks the chance of rolling double dice on collision. No. I have 25,000. I can buy more helper hands, or here I can buy more helper hands. It's gonna be even cheaper. Oh, these cursor area upgrades here I didn't saw. Let me buy both of them. And overall income to just dice. I have to unlock it. I don't have money to unlock it for this one, so that's okay. We can increase our dice limit, and I have no dark matter remaining. That's okay. Let me come here first and increase my area. Oh my god, I can buy 40 right now. At least I have money enough. Let's look over there. I'll look at the size of my cursor. Okay, this is getting very big here. With this being this big, we're gonna be able to roll a lot of dices and get a lot of dark matter right there. So let me farm a little bit and see how we're gonna be after a few minutes here farming. Okay guys, I've been farming here for like 2 minutes only, and we got already almost 60,000 dark matter, almost 2 million money. I'm gonna use it to increase even more my area size. We got another sim achievement, which is really insane, but yeah, I think that we're good enough on dark matter right now. Let me see what I can buy. I can unlock or even new dice here that I think that is not gonna be bad. Let me unlock here the emerald dice. The ruby dice is gonna cost me 100,000, so I'm not gonna focus on that. Overall income for the emerald dice, that's very cheap, so I can buy a few of these. Yeah, I can buy a few of these for everyone, right? I should have bought that a long ago, but that's okay. I should buy a bunch of these emerald dices. Okay, we got almost 20 of them. They're gonna help me get a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. So let me just see here. I'm gonna keep buying even more. The money here is gonna be spent on buying even more dices. I want my screen full of dices, so it's better to have a lot of them. Okay, and I have a lot of dark matter again. Let me come here and see which upgrades I should get right now. First, let me look at my stats and see how much money I'm making. Let me keep moving my mouse and see the money per second for everyone. I'm getting the most money from the silver dice. Then second one is the emerald dice is making a lot of money too. Third one is just dice, and then the gold dice. Okay, I think that I'm gonna focus here then. The emerald dice is really good. I'm gonna max these out here. Then I can buy one of each of these upgrades. And here I can buy a bunch of these overall incomes that are gonna help me a lot, I think. I don't have money to buy that one, so I may come back here and see if I'm gonna be able to farm a little bit more. We already have a lot of money, so that I'm gonna use to buy even more dices. Even though these emerald dices are very expensive, this is not getting that hard to buy as with the money that we're getting. So it was really good. Okay, we almost have 2 million here. With this 2 million, we can get one of these upgrades, but I think they're not that good. So let me try to max out my mouse area here, because I think that that's gonna help me the most on rolling the dices and make me get the most amount of money. Okay, that's maxed. So now we can focus on buying more dices and max my silver dice over there too. I think that's good. I should buy a few extra silver dices because they are a really big source of income for me, right? I think that I'm neglecting them so much. I think that I shouldn't. I'm gonna spend all this dark matter I have on upgrading even more my silver dices, and I hope that's gonna be good. But the money we have, let me buy some more emerald dices here. We're gonna have the same amount of silver dices, the emerald dices we're gonna have as the gold dices, which is crazy. But just making so much money right now. Yeah, we have the same amount of them. Let me go back to the skill 3 now. And oh my god. First, let's go first things first. Let me try to max out at least the just dice, because it's giving me a lot of money. It is giving me a lot of money, and the upgrades are very cheap. So we have just so much dark matter that I'm gonna try my best here to max it as much as I can. Okay, maxed here, maxed here, maxed here, and maxed here. Okay, I'm gonna try to go like this because I'm starting to feel lost here. So just dice is already maxed, right? My idle here, I think that is not a really important thing. I'm getting most of my money is coming from me going there and farming. So now I'm gonna try to max the copper dice, because I think that the copper dice is not gonna be useless, right? So with it not being useless, I should be able to buy as much as I want to get all the upgrades from the copper dice, and that's not gonna be a waste of money, right? I think there is not gonna be a waste of money. That's already maxed, so I don't have to worry. Let me buy some more gold dices here. I'm always gonna try to focus on the cheaper one, and maybe that's gonna make me gain and have a lot more resources from the long run. Besides just focusing on the most expensive and the most profitable, maybe there's not even the most profitable if I just spend everything on the cheaper ones, right? Let me see here the stats. The stats for my copper dice is really low, still really low, and I have no idea what I can do. Let me try. I'm gonna try to max it, and let's see if that's gonna make me end off or not. But I really wanna. Like, the thing is, the copper dice is only making me the highest one, just making me $77. But while that, the silver dice, the highest, gave me 400. That's just not comparable. Yeah, I think that it's not worth it for me maybe to farm bronze dices, I think. Yeah, because I have the same upgrades on bronze dices and on silver dices, right? And I think that investing it on silver dices is probably gonna be a lot more profitable. So that's what I'm gonna do. First, let me just buy a few gold dices here, and then I can buy some emerald dices. And now, I'm gonna buy all upgrades I can here on the silver dice. So more overall income, more income multiplier I can get. I can increase my luck too. The luck is really important. Increase my dice limit is not bad. Dice roll speed and more income on the roll. That. No, okay, that's good already. Let me come back and farm here. We can buy a lot more silver dices. So let's put even more silver dices here on the screen. How many I can buy? I can max it out? No, unfortunately I can't, but that's okay. We can buy, I think we can buy 2 more now. 2 more. We just need 1 more to max them out again. And then we're gonna get even more money from the... What is the button for the stats? Let me see here. Stats is Q, okay. Yeah, we're making a lot more money now from the silver dices. So yeah, we already made more money from the silver dices than we made from the just dice, even though the just dice is already maxed. So that's a really good point that we should focus right now. Really good, really good. We have a lot of dark matter, but I think that is not dark matter enough for more upgrades. So let me wait a little bit and then go there with a bunch of dark matter. Okay, I've saved up 100,000, and I think that I'm gonna use this 100,000 to buy the ruby dice, just to unlock a new dice, so I can spend my money here and have even more dices in my screen that I'm gonna use to get even more dark matter. Yeah, I think that's a lot. That's even better from me. I already got the ruby dice, which is insane. So right now I should only focus here on getting even more money to buy more dices, while I'll save a bunch for dark matter. Let me see my stats. Okay, the ruby dices are not making a bunch of money because we don't have a bunch of them. The emerald dices are a lot better, but I think that maybe they are better because I bought already a little bit of upgrades here. Let me see. Okay, if I press T, I go to the skill 3. Let me see the item, these dice here. Yeah, I should have bought these upgrades here, right? With these maxed out, now the ruby dice is probably gonna make me a lot of money. Even more if I buy these upgrades here. Let me see how this is gonna be. Now we're making, yeah, look at that. We are making a lot more money from the ruby dices. Okay, the ruby dices are just, oh my god, they already made $1 million. We already got $1 million only from the ruby dices. That's insane. Okay, now I found someone that I have to focus to get even more money, right? I'm getting a lot of money from them. I can't buy upgrade here. No, that's too expensive. It's better for me to spend this money by even more dices. With more dices with my screen, I'm gonna get not only more dark matter, but I'm gonna get a lot of how's it called? A lot of money. Look at that. We already got 3 million here. We already got 3 million from the ruby dices. Okay. Okay, let me go back to the other screen and see here in the skill 3 what else I can buy to get even more money. The upgrades are getting so expensive that I think that besides getting that, what I should get maybe is the dark matter upgrades that I always forget. Okay, this is maxed out. Let me try to max everyone's dark matters. Well, maybe not. That's 12,000. How much is these? 16,000. How much is these? 20,000. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna have to spend that, right? Because I really need more dark matter. I can buy this one too. Okay. We're getting 2 dark matter more from every dice reroll, which is not a lot. Like I was expecting to have some more. How can I say more? Increase it like incremental. You know, when you besides going from 1 to 2, I could buy 2, 3, or 4 more to get even more even more dark matter from a single upgrade. Like I don't want to spend like 20,000 dark matter to increase only one dark matter every dice a roll give me. Let me see how much I'm getting right now. I'm not getting that much dark matter from the pink diamond over there, the ruby one. I think that every dark matter upgrade, I only upgrade that for the dice that I'm currently rolling. So what I should do to get even more dark matter is probably gonna be to increase the amount of dices I have. So buy more dices here. Okay, I almost have the max. Okay, max out emerald dices. So I'm gonna try to max my bronze dices limit. Let me just see here the bronze dice limit. More dice limit, max out. Okay, yeah, and I can roll them faster too. It's gonna be good. Let me see how much it's gonna cost me. I have 2 million. I hope that this 2 million is gonna be enough for me to buy a bunch of these dudes. Okay, we got a lot. We got 20 of them, and these 20 of them just increase our dark matter gain to a second a lot. We're getting a lot more. Oh my god. Okay, it was good. It was good. I have 2 million more. Let me buy a bunch more dices here, making the dices roll faster, and having more dices in the table is making me get a lot more dark matter. Yeah, we're rolling a bunch of them, so it's impossible to don't get dark matter enough, right? Okay, let me buy more. We got a little bit more. Now they're getting quite expensive, but I think that's okay. We already maxed it out, right? All the upgrades that we could get to get even more dark matter, so I think that's gonna be good. We're close to 100,000 dark matter again. With 100,000, I'm gonna go back to the skill 3 and see what else I can buy over there. Okay, we got 100,000. Let's go back to the skill 3 and see what else I can buy. Let me increase the rolling speed. What is this? 50% more money from all dices. It's awesome. Maybe I can even max this out to make them earn me some money. I can unlock this one. All the unlockables. Unlock chance of 100% more bonus. Now that's too expensive. Now I think that what I should get is more dark matter, right? But that's just so expensive that I'm even feeling sad to buy it. How much is it gonna cost these idle upgrades here? They're not that expensive, I think. I can spend a few extra dark matters over there just to try to make more money later. Okay, I'm close to get 200,000 dark matter over there. I've already bought a lot of dices here, and I'm starting to think what I'm gonna buy next. So let's go back to the upgrade screen here. And what is these? Unlocks the chances to shoot an area. There was a lot of different upgrades over there that I don't even got yet, so I'm gonna try to do what I told you guys that I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can max these dice here first and see if that's gonna be good for me, you know? Okay, max it out. What is this? 1% chance of rolling random dice on roll complete. This is not bad. Rolling creative dice again on roll complete. Not bad too. It could give me even more dark matter, I think, right? 1% chance of rolling ranked dice on collision. I have no idea what is collision yet. 1% chance of rolling current dice again on collide with lower ranked dice. I have no idea again. But we just spent 200,000. We just spent 200,000 dark matter here. I hope that these make me get at least more dark matter back, right? I hope that it increase my dark matter or even increase the money gained from these copper dices, and it is increasing. Okay, my copper dices are making me the same amount of money than just dice. And I think that maybe I've just completely wasted all those 200 dark matters on that. But oh my god, my completion is side. Don't let me just ignore the past upgrades, you know. That's why I like some kind of linear incremental games, because at least there I can complete every step before going to the next one. And here I'm feeling that I need to keep always pushing to more and more dices, and leaving a lot of upgrades behind is driving me crazy, guys. Let me see first how much it's gonna cost me to unlock the next dice. Where is this next dice? I think that I've reached the last one, right? Yeah, I think that there's not okay. I've unlocked all the dices. At least I've unlocked all the dices, which is not bad. So with that, we can already start to. I can upgrade here my helper hands. Let me upgrade everything here, and I'm gonna increase my. I'm gonna upgrade my idle to increase my the movement speed of it, just to make it more useful for me, even more for when I'm or on my skill tree screen, or when I'm just AFK with it farming for me, right? I already have 20 mil, and I'm gonna get one ruby dice upgrades. Now let me get two to see. My ruby dices are making me a lot of money. They are my main source of income right now. I'm getting more than 100,000 a second only for them from them. So buying upgrades for them for money is not bad. The problem is they don't give me almost any dark matter. So what I should do is try to get as much dark matter as possible, right? Because the money, even though the money is really good, it is not that much worth it. There is nothing. I can't buy the skill tree upgrades with money, and this is something really bad. That's the problem for me for having only one, or I mean for having two different currencies. If this game have like only one currency and I can use the money to buy upgrades in the skill tree, I think that it will be better, because then it will be a lot more meaningful for me to get more money upgrades here. Because right now I'm only focusing on me being honest with you, I'm only focusing here on getting more dark matter, but getting more dark matter is a lot harder than get more money. Here I can buy a bunch of these upgrades over there. I'm gonna buy just because I can, and then I go back to here. I could buy more here to get even more money, but why? I think that what I need is more ways of getting dark matter, right? And here lots of shits of rolling low ranks on collision. Like this collision, I have no idea what it is. I think that what I should do, what is this? Oh, this combo thing is not bad, right? But maybe he only works on gold dices? I have no idea. Let me try these sharp projectiles here and see if that's gonna be any good. Let me get this one. There's very cheap too. This one I'm not gonna get. This one is almost maxed. Okay, it's already maxed. I'm very close to max the copper dice, like I did with the just dice. Let me see here in the silver dice if I can get something good. 50% more money to all dices, but that's just so expensive. 10 income for all dices is not that good too, so should not get there. What is this? Roll random dice on roll complete, 5% chance. The chance is very low. I can't increase the chance, so my dice are gonna roll more frequent, right? So with that, I'm gonna get a lot more dark matter, I think, right? But that's just so expensive. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. 24,000 for the dark matter upgrade, 32,000 for the dark matter upgrade, 20,000 and 12,000. Okay, let me get these 12,000. These 20,000 I'm gonna have to get, and the 24,000. I think. Yeah, I think that I should just try to max that out first. Let me try. I'm gonna save a lot of dark matter here and try to save as much as I can just to max out the dark matter upgrade. Okay, I just farmed 220,000, 223,000 dark matter, and I just found a little bit more here, so just so I can buy the next ruby upgrade. Okay, and now I can go back to the screen here, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of dark matter upgrades. That's just too expensive. I'm not gonna spend on that. But here, I'm gonna try to buy the other cheaper ones. Okay. Bought that. This one's gonna cost 80. This is gonna 64. Okay, the 64 is not bad. Now I'm very close to max it out. We're gonna make even more dark matters, and then with all those dark matters, we're gonna be able to max out these upgrade screen. But are you kidding me that there is a diamond dice here? Oh my god. I was looking here and seeing that looks like we still need something more here. And probably one more here, right? So probably there's 2 more dices to unlock. Okay, let me just see how strong this diamond dice is gonna be. I'm curious. Let me save for it. It's gonna be really fast here. I'm getting around 2000 dark matter a second, and a minute have 60 seconds. So I'm getting around at least 100,000 a minute. I just need to save up for like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna get 200,000 dark matters again. So let me just wait a little bit and farm that to unlock the new diamond. Okay, I got 200,000 now. Let's just see here. Unlock the diamond dice. Okay, I get an achievement for unlocking it, and I'm not seeing 2,000 more. Oh my god, the diamond dice is very expensive. I'm not seeing another dice. Probably I'll have to get even more upgrades to unlock that. So let's try it out. Let me save a little bit more income here. But I'm thinking, yeah, I think that I will still have one more dice here that I will unlock, right? It makes sense to fill this spot here like this copper dice did. So okay, let me go back and farm some more mining here and buy more dices, right? I don't have any diamond dices, so oh my god, about 16 of them, and they're gonna make me a lot of money, right? Because if I'm not around, my ruby dices were just beats when I bought it. Okay, the diamond dices are making me a little bit amount of money, but not as much as my ruby dices, but it makes sense. I already have almost maxed out my money gain from ruby. Not myself, but I have a lot of rubies, and I have a lot of rubies upgrades. So it makes sense that my rubies are making so much money. But it's crazy how much money the diamond dice is giving me. How much is it cost the upgrade? Oh, 100,000. That's very expensive. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit before getting that. While that, we're just gonna buy more dices. Let me buy as much dices as I can, and I already found almost 100,000 more dark matter, and with that I'm gonna be able to just go back to my screen and buy even more upgrades for my diamond dices. So let's go back here. Let me at least max these out. Okay, how much gonna cost me the dark matter upgrade? 16,022 and 64 is gonna be cheap, so I can save a little bit here really quick. I can get to 64,000, and then I can get one more upgrade in dark matter to make me even easier to get more of that. Okay, I got it and bought it. Really nice. Now let's just farm again. I just have to farm a little bit more, and that's gonna be good. Okay, I just have so much money and a lot of that. Let me see. I was looking to the game menu here, and it showed me hide active skills, and I have no idea what is active skills. And I think that's probably something that I don't even unlock yet. Like, this is just chance, this is random chance, random chance, random chance. I'm looking for some active skills here, but they're really hard to find. I'm just looking for, just seeing some. Oh, more projectiles count. What is it? Okay, but this is chance again, right? Yeah, there's always chance upgrades here, and that's the problem. But I think that I should at least max these skills, right? Bro, but it's just so expensive. Oh my god, I'm just farming a lot, and I'm not even close to unlock it. Look at this combo again. Oh my god, it's crazy. What is this? I like just rolling. I already have that. Okay, 25% more. Oh, these ones are not bad for me to get, right? To get even more money for the back the dices from the back. Yeah, that's probably why My other dices were not that strong because I didn't bought these upgrades. That's probably why this copper dice was not as strong as it could be. Let me see right now how much I'm gonna make there. Nah, that's not that strong. It is strong. Yeah, I'm getting more money than the just dice. Yeah, it's probably 50% stronger. Yeah, I'm making I'm making the same amount of money with the copper dice as I'm making right now with the silver dice. The copper dice is slightly better than the silver dice. Okay, now I'm seeing a reason to max out the other dices. That's really good. Okay, now I'm feeling it, and maxing it out makes me able to buy even more to get even more dices to get even more dark matter, right? So let me try to start maxing out these silver dices. I'm just gonna lock this one. Oh, I can buy this one here that I completely forgot. Let me max this out here first. Okay, I know that I spent a lot of money, but my completionist side could not see these and not buy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not buying this because it's just so expensive, but I'm gonna have to max that out. There is just something wrong here that I'm not getting as many dark matters as I was getting from here. Like this one is making me 400, this one was making me 400, this one's making me just 200. I wanna know what I should buy to make my silver dices give me even more of that. Maybe increase the dice roll speed, right? I think that's probably that, and more dice limits. Okay, that's probably gonna be that. I should have more dices and make my dices roll faster. So with that, I'm gonna double the amount of dark matter that I'm gonna get from every dice. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to understand the strategies that I should focus to get even more money, which is not bad. I already have a lot of money here, so let me see who's giving me the most amount of money. It's still the ruby diamond, but I'm gonna get a diamond upgrade here. Yeah, maybe with that, now we're gonna make more money from the diamond dice. I have a lot of money, but let me max out my ruby dice first. That will help me to get even more dark matter, right? Let me go back to my dark matter screen. No, let me farm a little bit more money. And let me go there. I'm gonna max this out here. Okay, not close to max that out. Let me buy as much dices as I can. Okay, I think I got 20, right? The dices are very expensive right now. The silver dices are very expensive. Maybe I should now focus on getting more. No, I'm not. I'm still not getting dark matter enough. Now, okay, it was a pickup for 100. I'm getting close to 400 every time. Let me buy more dice. Okay, it was maxed. Now maybe I'm gonna get to 400 a second. I think that I'm coming. Let me buy more. Now I'm gonna spend money on getting more gold dices and gold dices speed. Maybe that's the secret to get even more dark matter, right? I can max this out, and now 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1, and okay, I have not, but that's okay. Maybe now I can just spend all my money here on more dices. With more dices and the dice is rolling faster, we're gonna get even more dark matter, and with those upgrades you're gonna be better. Okay, I think that's a really good strategy that I found. I'm not gonna increase a lot the amount of money I'm gonna make. I think probably I am gonna increase it because I'm gonna get a lot more dices, right? But probably there's not gonna be a really big of a difference in money. But in dark matter, I feel that we're gonna have a really big increase here that I should focus on. Okay, we have 80,000. Let's go back here and buy. Okay, they're very expensive right now. Now that they're expensive, I can buy some of these. So the emeralds dices will help me get even more dark matter. I just have to buy a bunch of them, right? Now we're lacking some money again, which is good. So we have a reason to increase our money gain to get even more dark matter. But still, we got our dark matter second up to 2500, which is good. My goal is gonna be to make it reach 3000. I think that 3000 is gonna be good. Let me buy more emerald dices here. I should be able to max it out really quick. I think I'm making almost a million a second, which is insane. It's completely insane the amount of money I'm making. And now my copper dice is making double the money of the normal dice. Okay, now as I'm seeing the trouble that I was having. Okay, really good. Now the price to get to get dices is almost the same. So besides just focusing on getting more dices, I'm gonna try to focus on getting more money to buy more dices and increase the speed that my dices roll, you know, because I don't have money to buy a bunch of dices. So whether I have money to buy a bunch of them, I'm gonna try to make more money to buy them and more dark matter to make them roll even faster. Like this is 14 here to expand. Okay, to expand here maxed. And here I can max it out, right? Okay, max out too. Now I just have to get more of these and these. Let me increase the speed that my dices can roll, because I'm not going to be able to buy them more, right? I don't even reach the limit of them. So don't reaching the limit. I do need to buy more of them. But let me see how much dark matter I'm getting a second right now. This is still floating around 2000 a second. I really wanted to get it even higher, but I don't know what to do. Okay, we got close to 3000, but that's still not as much as I wanted. Maybe I can upgrade my area here, right? Let me get more upgrades on my mouse area. That's already maxed. This one is not maxed. Okay, and I can buy more here and more here. Okay, I have no idea how expensive this is gonna be. Let me see here. Each upgrade costs $1 million, but we can upgrade it. We can almost double it. Let me see how big this is gonna be. Okay. I've increased it a little big, I think. Yeah, we're making more than 3000 already. Really good, really good. Okay, we're making a bunch of dark matter again. With an average of around 3000 dark matter a second, we're probably gonna make 100,000 a minute, which is awesome. It's really huge. It's a really huge upgrade. So I can get more of these upgrades here. It's probably to get some of these upgrades than to just buy 1 or 2 more dices, I think. Only if I can buy a diamond dice. Probably the diamond dice is gonna be better, right? Yeah. The diamond dice give me just so much money that I should focus on that a little bit more. There's just so much things that I have problem to focus on everything. I should increase my helper hands too. I should upgrade them, I think. There's a lot of things to upgrade here. Okay, and I have almost 200,000 dark matter. And what I'm gonna do with this dark matter? I can get more helping hands. I have no idea how that's gonna cost, how much that's gonna cost me. So let me see here. 17,000, that's very cheap. Okay, 40,000, 50,000, 70,000, 100,000, and I have 100 helping hands. And that was still very cheap. Let me see how much it's gonna cost me the upgrades. Oh, I already have all the helping hands upgrades. Okay. What I'm gonna get right now probably could be more money to this dice here. Getting more money here is gonna help me a lot of getting more dices, right? Let me buy a bunch of them. Okay, I just maxed it out. That was insane. That's crazy. I spent 200,000 on that, and I hope that it makes me get a lot more money. Let me see how much I'm gonna get right now. Yeah. Okay, my diamond dice already is very close to the ruby dice. Sometimes it makes more, sometimes it makes less, but we have just so little amount of diamond dices that it makes sense, right? Now I can buy 1 of each. Okay, I already maxed out my emerald dice. I'm close to max out my gold dice too. Let me try to max it out. Okay, max it out. Now I just have to buy one more ruby dice to max it out too, right? Okay, that was maxed. I think that I should spend some of my dark matter on increasing my dice limits. Let me come here and see. I should max this out too. And this too, okay. The dice roll is very expensive over there. Where is the dice limit? The dice limit is too expensive too. Okay, I don't have that much money. I have this much money here. I have this much money here too. Okay, dice limit over there. I don't even have to worry. 15. Okay. Okay, maybe that's gonna help me not only get more money but more dark matter. Let me see how much it's gonna be. I'm stuck here close to almost 3,000 dark matter a second, but it's getting really hard to make it go up. It's really hard. I can buy more upgrades here for my dices. Maybe with these upgrades I'm gonna be able to earn even more money, but I'm not sure. Let me buy more diamond dices. I'm getting close to getting a banner. Look at here. Out of my total, I just need 70 million more and I'm gonna be able to add to 1 billion gold. What's awesome. Okay, 5 million. We just need 3 million more and we got a banner. Nice, and I got a Steam achievement. Really cool, okay. Now let's focus here. I already have 200,000 dark matter again. I'm still in doubt about what should I buy with my dark matter. I'm not sure if I should focus here. Maybe, yeah, I should focus in here. 20. Oh, this is very strong. This is gonna make me a lot more money. Let me get this one. 200 is not that much, but 200 more to the normal dice is gonna be a bunch of money. Look at that. Oh my god. My normal dice was only making like 30,000 gold, $30,000 a second, and now it's almost making 200,000, which is insane. We are making almost 3 million a second. So with this much money that I'm getting, I should be able to buy to increase my dice limit. No, that's too expensive. Oh my god, what should I get? This income here and this income upgrade here. This is not too expensive, okay. Let me just see if my item is active. It is. I think that right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just max out the silver dice here. Yeah, I'm gonna max it out. Let me see how long okay, just max these upgrades out and I spent all my upgrades over there, but I'm gonna try to upgrade everything to the max and see how far I can go, because right now as I'm seeing, looks like I'm getting a lot of money, but I'm feeling that I'm really close to the end. I'm really close to the limit. So what I'm gonna do right now is gonna focus as much as I can on maxing everything out, and maybe with that I'm gonna be able to get even more money, even more dark matter. I'm really curious to see that the skills that I didn't unlock yet. Okay, I already got more than 300,000 now. Let me see how much I can max out here in my oh no, I'm not gonna get this one. This is so expensive, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get that later, okay? Let me try here. I'm gonna try to unlock the further upgrades here as much as I can. Okay, already spent 150,000. Oh my god. What is this? 10% more chance of projectile pierce. I'm not even seeing this projectiles, but I think that I have to increase the chance here, right? Let me farm a little bit more and try to increase the chances as much as I can. I can buy more upgrades here. I'm gonna get another diamond upgrade. I think that's good. And more rubies upgrades are not bad too. The rubies are close to my main source of income, right? My diamond already passed it out. So, okay, maybe I think that I should buy a little bit more diamond dices here. I already got a bunch of dark matter, so let me increase here. And what is this? More chance of projectile pierce. Here I'm just gonna increase the projectile pierce chance, right? Oh my god, there's just so much upgrades here that I didn't got. and I should farm even more dark matter to max out everything. The problem is that I already spent more than 4 million dark matter, and I don't even max out the silver lights. That's just crazy. What I'm thinking to do is I'm gonna end the video here, and if you guys really like this video, I'm probably gonna continue it in another video, and we're gonna try to 100% this game, guys. So if you like it, comment down below, subscribe to the channel so YouTube will recommend you my next video, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.